Hello everyone, it is JohnDaragon here. So before we get started here, I'd like to go ahead and point out that it's been about a week since I've actually recorded anything. No, it's been more than a week. It's been like 2 weeks. So I don't exactly remember exactly everything that I was doing. Yet again, my recording time is kind of constrained. I want to go ahead and mention a few things before we get started here. What's my zoom button again? There it is. Aha, there we go. Hello. Now we can get nice and close to each other. Now, okay, let's back off a little bit. How about that? That's a little bit. Anyway, so let's just talk about something really quickly. There was a few people who were maybe a little bit confused with my claim that this is a vanilla Let's Play. This is indeed a vanilla Let's Play. It is a vanilla Let's Play using the mod pack Fabulously Optimized on CurseForge. I will try to include a picture of it or something on the screen right now if I can remember to do so. But basically what it is it is a mod pack with a collection of tweaks that make the game run really, really well. The only thing that is terribly not vanilla is a singular mod that I added, which allows me to sort chests with the touch of a button. I do not consider these things vanilla breaking. It doesn't add any new mobs. It doesn't make anything like terribly easier. It's vanilla, just fully optimized to run really, really well. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to just throw that out there because there were some people who are a little confused and stuff like that, and I wanted to make that very clear. Now, there's another thing I want to talk about before we get started here. I know, I'm taking forever. But the other thing is that the series probably will not be going on for very much longer. And that is because, well, I mean, we're here at the dungeon, and my goal for... What is that on my sword? Yeah, get off, get off. This series will not be going on for probably very much longer, and the reason why is very simple, and that is because my goal when starting this series was to beat Minecraft. I have not played through and beaten Minecraft in pretty much since 1.0 of the release, and that was my goal. That was the whole purpose for me doing this Let's Play series, was I wanted to play Minecraft. I am a little bit surprised at the views I have gotten doing this, because it's just a vanilla Let's Play. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing new, it's nothing exciting, really. So I want to say thank you guys for viewing the series, and even though this or the next episode may be the end of this series, I want to go ahead and just say thank you very much for watching, and when I come out with new series to upload, which may not be of Minecraft, I hope you guys will stick around and watch of that, which, ooh, what do we got here? So, let's pop open this chest. Okay, that was a little bit laggy. We got some iron boots and some apples. And see this button right here? This is the sort button that I was talking about. That's basically the only thing that is an actual change from vanilla. I think my mouse is a little bit wonky. Anyway, ooh, what is that? What is this? Amethyst? I think? Oh, okay. Can we not collect these? Oh, look at that. A block of amethyst. Is that all that we can do with it? Amethyst? That looks like it. I don't know. Do we want to... Oh. Oh. We only get the... I don't even know why I'm collecting these. This is probably completely worthless. Yeah, so... That's fine. Anyway. Also, another thing that may be changing soon. I may not be using a ultra widescreen monitor anymore soon. I am considering downgrading back to a 1080p monitor or a 1440p monitor or something like that. And the reason why is because a lot of the games that I have been, what the frick, where, how, where do I go? The reason why is games have been getting quite difficult to run lately. I don't know if many others have noticed this or have had the same troubles as I have. Is it this way? Is it down? Is there more? Hello? Oh. It is. It's down. I think. I'm a little confused. Let me put some of these away. Hello? This is a weird dungeon. Oh, silverfish. But I'm getting a little bit off topic here, but yeah, so games have been getting kind of difficult to run. I don't know if anyone's been noticing that. Really? I just ended up right back here. Okay, well that was pointless. A little bit. But yeah, games have been getting a little bit difficult to run, and unfortunately, even though I have a 9070 XT, which is a fairly powerful graphics card, things like games that I really, really, really love to play. No, I gotta find the way to go here. I'm so very lost right now. Collect up a little bit of this iron, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at this vein. Vein's insane. Aha! Oh shoot! Oh look, there's another one. Bap. Oh crap. He took a lot of damage from that other creeper. Oh wow, that one took a lot of damage from the other creeper too, apparently. Uh-oh. No. Ah. Ah, silverfish! Ow! Yeah, they're nibbling at my ankles. Gotta kill them quick before they spread super far. Ah, oh gosh. Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh, it's a nightmare. Ah. Jesus! Good lord. They're everywhere, dude. There's some in here too. They do a little bit of repair work here. Also, that this poor stronghold can look a little nicer. Oh, where did we get iron bars? Can't we turn those into nuggets? No, that's probably a mod. Probably a mod. Yeah, so I'm having trouble running some of the games that I really like to play. Like, I've been really into playing Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Oh god. Oh god, why are there so many silverfish? Stalker is, oh my gosh, are you serious? We're just right back where we started. This place is irritating. Is one of my favorite series. At least we're making some progress here. Maybe we will go back and... Oh, and there's the room. Okay. Maybe we will go and enchant. This was my main problem with enchanting, and this is kind of why I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to farm out all of the books that I was going to need to enchant. Like, you need so many books to make the bookshelves in order to make enough bookshelves to get a max enchantment. It is insane. So, in other words, I just didn't really want to do it. I'm going to be honest with you. I do a lot of grinding in many different kinds of games. I play MMOs. And I'm going to tell you, like, whenever I'm not playing an MMO, grinding is probably one of the last things I want to do. So having to just sit there and kill cows over and over and over, waiting for them to grow up and, you know, stuff like that. A little easier with like a mod pack or something like that, because in a mod pack, you know, You have mob grinders and stuff like that that you can put in like serum and stuff like that, and that just, you know, instantly eye armor trim. Interesting. We'll leave that in here. Breach and piercing. Okay. I don't know what that does, but we'll do that. We'll leave the amethyst here too. And you know what? Let's just clean up our inventory a little bit. We'll leave some of this stuff here that we are likely to never have a use for right now. Yeah, we'll just leave some of this stuff here. It's just, we could always come back for it, you know, but we are gonna just collect all of this. I don't think I have enough wood to turn these all back into bookshelves right this very moment, but like I said, now that we have all of these bookshelves, I may very well go ahead and go home and make enchantment tables. So this is like single-handedly saved the series from ending prematurely, because now I'm gonna have to make my way all the way back home and make an enchantment room. I do not know how many bookshelves I need, you know, so that's 22 bookshelves right there. You know what? Let's just figure it out right now. Let's just figure it out right now. Okay, there's my that's not the block I wanted to use. I wanted to use the gravel. There's my enchantment table. Okay, so we need one. So it's like this, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, so there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So it'd be 11 times 3, correct? And all. So we need 33 bookshelves total in order to make a proper enchantment room. We have 22 there. So yeah, we're good. We're good with the amount of books that we have right now. In fact, we have way more than we actually need. Okay. Okay, so we'll spare the library from being completely eviscerated by us. Because this place is really cool, so I don't want to like completely tear it down. But yeah, this place is a absolute sanctuary for me at the moment. So now the next thing, is there anything in here? I don't think so. I don't. Oh, we need to destroy that yesterday. There we go. There we go. All right, so now here's the real question. Can we fill this in all the way? Oh, we can. Oh, we had 2 left. Oh, we had 2 left. That was close. So cool. Okay, so I'm going to take a snapshot of my coordinates. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Got a snapshot of my chords. So that way I know how to get back here. And yeah, so that was the goal. The goal was to come here and get this activated. We're gonna put a trail to this place. That way we can easily find our way back here. Oh, so it's up the stairs. Right here. Go this way. Go this way. That way we can remember where to go. No, I think a zombie is on my stairs. Not quite sure, but did I really leave this open? Let's fix that. Wait, we don't have to worry about any baddies eating our ankles. Well, that would be annoying. I can hear my horse. Well, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this place lit up. Okay, of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Okay, we're gonna have the same problem that we had in the last episode we recorded, where we are just gonna get absolutely slaughtered by enemies here if we don't get a move on. No. Yee. All right, let's see if we can get into a tree. Can we get into a tree? Yep. Okay, horse can't jump that high. Ah. Ah. Get up on the tree. Now listen, we need to make this jump. Need to make another one. Good. Make another one. One more. Hi-ho, silver. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Go. Ah, beautiful. Bet you never thought you'd see a horse climbing a tree, did you? Anyways, I need to pull up the coordinates for my house because I do not know where to go. I do not remember where to go. It is towards minus 339, 67, 275. I believe. Never mind. This is the wrong chords. That is the wrong coordinates. That is for a mod pack that I was playing with my brother for our house. It's not on a server. Don't go looking for it. I know some of you are probably just like, oh, I'm gonna get on like a server and go looking for his house. And okay, it's minus 186, Y70, Z of minus, I think that's a 614. Okay, so we got a long way to go, in other words. Oh my gosh, yeah, we do. Look at that. That's minus 18. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. We got a ways to go. It's time to head home. We got an enchantment table to build. Oh, sorry, horse. Okay, we need to head this way. We need to get into the negatives. No, I can't. Okay, I can't remember. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall into a hole. I cannot remember if I was already talking about this or not, or if I already did talk about this. Okay, listen up, Mr. Horse. You can do it. I believe in you. I can't remember if I was just talking about this or not. Yo, you're going the wrong way. Don't go the wrong way. But what I was talking about is that I may not be on a widescreen monitor for very much longer. I'm definitely going to keep this monitor, though, as like maybe like an editing machine or something like that in the future, because I really, really do like this monitor, and I'd like to keep using it, but unfortunately, it's just really, really hard to keep using this monitor whenever I can't get good FPS on it. I mean, that's as simple as it gets, you know? Like, and that sucks, and I hate that. And I hate that for some reason games are getting so hard to run that you have to use AI frame gen in order to get even remotely acceptable FPS. It's really saddening to me, because I remember the days when games just worked. Like, I remember back when I built my very first gaming PC. My very first. Very, 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 very first. And that was a FX 6300 6-core AMD CPU. You know those crappy FX processors that AMD made back then, and they were hailed as like good budget CPUs, but just absolutely horrible for just about anything else. Yeah, that was my first gaming PC. Okay, listen up here, tree. That was my first gaming PC. It had 8 gigs of RAM, that FX 6300 processor, a AMD Radeon 7870 gigahertz edition from MSI. Sorry if I whistled into the mic there. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get through here? Yo, horse, come on. I'm sorry. My horse is being, not doing what I want him to here. Oh, here we go. We got some open range here. This'll get us going. But anyway, I had an FX 6300 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, of DDR3 1600, like Corsair basic RAM, nothing crazy. It wasn't like gaming RAM or anything like that. It didn't have any RGB on it. It was just like, I can't even remember if it had like a heat spreader on it, and if it was just like the green PCB, like basic RAM, like crazy, like the kind of stuff you get in just like a Walmart PC. Then I had a MSI 7870 gigahertz edition. I wanted the 7970 because it was like the peak, the cream de la crop of AMD at the time, and it just did really good. Like it just destroyed games at the time. But my budget just wouldn't allow it. My budget for a gaming PC back then was $800, and I had to stay under that. I had no choice. I had to stay under $800. You know, a cry for the times where you could build an $800 PC, right? And play games. Oh, I'm so sorry. So many of you are probably just like cringing right now, just like, oh man. Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember. Oh, there's the house. And oh, wow, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. You guys ready to see like 3 zombie pigmen trying to get out of the portal? That's probably what's gonna be there when we get back. Hello. Oh, there's no zombie pigmen. How's our farm in here doing? Ooh, it's doing good. Doing real good. We didn't put a gate on that? We didn't put any stairs on that? I can't believe we didn't suit that up better. Anyway, let's get you in your pen. And we got work to do. You know, we got an enchantment room to create. I don't even know where to begin. Oh shoot, that's not. I wanted to move same up, not down. So stupid. Anyway, let's just drop as much of this into here as I can. Oh dear, where did we get black wool from? Have killed a. We have a bunch of paper here, actually. I just noticed. Oh, don't I have a? Yeah, I have a dirt and gravel chest up here. I was just like, I can't believe I remembered that. Okay. Now we need a bunch of wood. Oh boy, we don't got no wood. We don't got no wood. This is gonna suck. Okay. As you guys can tell, I'm in a bit of a better mood than I was back when I was recording before. I was kind of in a little bit of a depressive mood back when I first started recording this series because, I don't know, you know, certain things were going well, certain things weren't going so well. Things are looking a little bit better now, and, you know, stuff that I wanted to do is starting to move my way a little bit, and there are still troubling things happening to where, you know, I can't just quite do everything I wanted to do and stuff like that, but, you know, that kind of is what it is, you know, that's life. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. The only thing you can do is just keep living on. Just keep going. Don't get distracted. Don't lose hope. Just keep struggling. And one day, hopefully that struggle will pay off. And you'll have what you wanted. And hopefully you'll be happy with that. That was a little bit deep, I'm sorry. No, but, yeah. That's pretty good. So I'm a little sad to see the series kind of coming to an end, because, I mean, yeah, this series hasn't lasted for very long. In fact, I'm almost for certain that if I'd live streamed this and I had a good day to put towards it, I probably could have finished this whole series in a single stream, but it is just rather nice to take your time, you know? Take your time and just enjoy things, and sometimes see things in an episodic light of just like one video at a time, just to see how things develop, can sometimes be kind of cool and kind of enjoyable. Now, how do I want to do this? So I was kind of thinking of evolving our watchtower into this enchantment room. What? Do you guys hear that? Yo, what's this music? Hang on. Yo, this music's scaring me, dude. I'm like expecting a horde of zombie pigmen or something to show up. Ugh. It's creeping me out, dude. Stop. Stop with this music. Like, seriously creeping me out. So I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I do know one thing. That I'm gonna want some sand. Gonna want do we have coal? We have coal. Gonna need glass for sure. Okay, that music was so scary at the beginning. Cause it was like a dum 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 dum. Like freaking the apocalypse is about to freaking happen. That's what it sounded like. I was just like, ugh, what the frick? What vibe is that? You can't do that. That's a bad vibe. Seriously bad vibes. So how do I want to do this? I'm not even entirely certain, to be honest with you. I could just put the enchantment table literally just right here. Just right here in the middle. And then just go from there. You know what? I should probably make the enchantment table. You know what? I bet you I don't have enough obsidian to make it. I'll bet I can guarantee you I don't have the obsidian to make it. I do have the obsidian to make it. Okay, never mind. Never mind, false alarm. We got plenty of books. We have the diamonds. Let's just make it. Sure, why not? Like this, right? Aha. We have done it. We have some lapis. And we need to make those bookshelves. So let's start with that. What does that get us? 22. That's not gonna be enough. Let's just turn all these into. It's like I don't know who I'm kidding here. You know, just turn it all into that. What did we need? We needed 33, correct? Okay, that's gonna take too long. Let's just do this the easy way. There we go. 21. And then I don't want to overmake the amount we need right now. There we go. All right, we got plenty of extra wood now for what it's worth. Let's give it a look at the horse looking in the window. Listen, okay, just imagine this in your heads for a moment. You wake up in the morning and your horse bursts through the window, its head in, just does that like floppy, you know, I'm sorry. Like floppy-headed horse meme from like the ye olden days of memes, you know. So I'm gonna put it down right here, actually, and now here comes the hard part. We are gonna have to build around this in a way where we can actually fit everything. So it's gonna be like this. I'm thinking we may have to extend the ladder, or you know what? We can just push this back. You see that? Shoot, that means I'm gonna have to make another. Good thing I have everything I need on me in order to do that, and all, because that way we don't have to go all the way back down for this, because we're gonna have to break this one. Okay, so let's. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to completely like reform this out of cobblestone, or just kind of like reform it in general up here, because I kind of like want this like cobblestone. I want this like floating, actually. I want it to kind of be like almost floating, kind of make it look a little mystical in a way, in some weird way. Anyway, we need our glass in that case. Oh, that's not what I want to see right now. Yeah. You know what? I know how to deal with this. Here, come here. Yep, come on. Look at him avoiding the water. What an absolute little loser. He thinks that I'm gonna let him explode and break my stuff. Yup, that's not happening. Oh, go. Alright, let's go get all that glass that we need. Hopefully it's done cooking by now. Alright, so I kind of want this to be kind of floating in a way, like I said. So I do this, and then I want the entire like circle of this to be like floating on glass. Let's put that under there so that we can just like look down, see that. So we want to make this one glass too then. Can we? Yay, they made it so you can do that. Nice. Now that's still, we still need to move this. Thankfully that doesn't break it, because we're gonna have to move it one more forward. Because then it'll go right there instead. So actually, we do not need this to be glass, actually. Just this. And we probably don't want this to be like floating either, so we will build the cobble around it. But it's gonna be like floating otherwise. Oh, kinda like that. So we're gonna break that. Okay. We have the setup. Now let's apply it. I guess we don't need these side pieces, because that's not gonna matter when we do that. Oh, I guess we could have put it there then, because we're not gonna be putting that one there. Okay. I guess we could have done that. Oh, look at our farm. Oh, we still still haven't finished the beet farm. But our farm is looking lovely. We're missing one. It's okay. We can make another one. Just like that. Let's make one more. And we have an enchantment room. We're going to make the top glass, so that we can see out the top here and all. I don't think I've died in this series yet. That'd be a really funny way to die for me to just fall to my death. Well, I guess. Of all the ways I could die, that would be probably the most humorous way to go. We'll put glass in these corners, and we'll put torches up here like this. Break this. And let's head back down. Grab that missing ladder. The horse kind of seemingly appeared out of nowhere there. We'll leave that there. In fact, just to make it symmetrical, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's head up here and that. Now, before we get to any form of enchanting, I can't remember if I had any books available, and I am noticing it is time to go, you know. We are moving on our time limit very quickly. So let me look. Breach and piercing, I do not know what that is for. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and end off the episode here, everybody. We are out of time. So, in the next episode, we're gonna enchant our a little bit beaten up armor, admittedly, and I don't know. We may go ahead and go to fight the Ender Dragon and beat the game. Could be the last episode of the series. But with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.